basketball fans? It's Alan Mitchell here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network alongside 2K Sports, welcoming you back to the 2020 NBA playoffs. We got a game for you here. The Indiana Pacers and the Miami Heat square up in this matchup for the semifinals. Let's get it underway. And we're here in the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. Getting ready to go for the 7th-ranked Pacers against the 4th-ranked Heat. Here's the starting lineup for both of these teams. Hill, George, Granger, West, and Hibbert are the starting 5 for the Pacers. For the Heat, Chalmers, Wade, James, Bettier, and Bosch are the starting 5. The Miami Heat coming off of a 64-60 win over the Detroit Pistons. And the Indiana Pacers edged out the Orlando Magic by a score of 69-65 to get here. So we are ready to rock and roll in the American Airlines Arena. Here's the tip. And if you know how it goes, let's get ready to rumble! The Rat walks up to midcourt. Hibbert ready to take tip. On his way. Tip won by the Pacers. Picked up by Hill. Hill down court to Granger. Granger for 3. And the three-pointer's no good. Rebound by West. West lays up for 2. Dunks down! And the Pacers strike first. Absolute explosion. Granger went for 3. Missed. But the rebound was picked up by West, and he drills it for 2. So here we go. The Pacers already off to a fast start. Here's Bosch for 2. That shot rolls around the rim. No good. Tipped up. Chalmers picks up. Layup. Shooting foul. That's going to be on the Pacers, and it'll be the first foul of the game. Granger will be issued his first personal foul and the first foul on the Pacers in this game. So here's Chalmers going to be shooting 2. Maybe 1 here. 1 free throw. That rolls around. No good. Rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert. This one goes to George. George going for 3. His shot no good. Rebound by Bettier. Bettier hands it to Chalmers. Chalmers. Spin move around West. Here's Granger. Pass. Wade. Wade for 2. Shot. Good. 4-2. Heat lead by 2. Hibbert inbounds to Hill. Hill back the other way. Hill's setting up for 3-pointer way downtown. Oh! He drilled it. 5-4. Pacers lead by 1. Dwayne Wade has the basketball again. Here's George. He's holding up Wade. George. Wade lays up. That shot is good. 6-5. Pacers down by 1. Here's the inbound to Hill. Hill back the other way. Hill with an amazing 3-point shot. He's going for another one. Hill. Good. 8-6. Up by 2. Pacers lead by 2, and it's been an epic back and forth so far. Here's Granger holding up LeBron James. He's doing a great job of that. LeBron James can't quite get around Granger. He's still trying to get around him. Pass to Chalmers. Chalmers to Bosch. Bosch back to James. James for 2. Shot on his way. Rolls around the rim. No good. Rebound by Bosch. Layup for 2. No good. Rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert to Granger. Granger going to the other side of the court. He's going for 3. On its way up. Oh, no good. Rebound by Hill. Hill lays up. He's got it. 10-6. Miami down by 4 early. Pacers 4 for 7 from the field on the field goals. Miami 3 for 6. Here's Wade. Pass to Chalmers. Hibbert covering Chalmers. Here's Chalmers inside the arc. He's going for 2. He goes up. There's a shooting foul, and that's going to be on the Pacers. That'll be Hill. First personal, second team foul. So they'll be shooting 2. Chalmers again will go for the free throws. He already missed 1 earlier in the game. Or earlier in the quarter, I should say. Chalmers, first free throw. Up on its way. And that's good. 10-7. Pacers lead by 3. They're trying to make it a Cinderella story Eastern Conference Finals against the Atlanta Hawks, who barely edged out the Chicago Bulls earlier tonight. West inbounds to Augustine, and we're back underway. Here's Augustine, racing back the other way. He's on the other side of the court. He goes for 3 on his way up, and he's got 3. Augustine with 3 points, 13-8. Hawks, the Pacers up by 5. I said Hawks for some reason. My mind's still on the intense nail-biter that game was. Here's Augustine. Here's the pass to Chalmers. Chalmers to Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade covered by Augustine. On its way up. That shot is good. 13-10, down by 3. Hibbert inbounds to Hill. Hill passes that one to Augustine. Augustine setting up for another three-pointer. On his way up. On his way down. He drills it. 16-10 as the Pacers are on a 14-6 run in the last 2.5 minutes and climbing. Augustine covering Dwayne Wade. Here's Dwayne Wade. Held up by Augustine. No, he scorches him. Layup. That's going to go around the rim. No good. Rebound by Bosch. Bosch to Chalmers. Chalmers inside the arc. Inside the paint. Rolls around the rim. No good. Rebound by George. George to Augustine. Augustine on the other side of the court now. He goes, steps back, goes for 3. Oh, off the rim, no good. That's out of bounds, and it'll be Heat ball. 16-10. Pacers lead by 6, setting the pace of the game. I kill myself. Yes, I know, that joke sucked. Here's the Heat trying to bring the heat down on the Pacers. I know, I should probably stop blowing my head. Here's James. On the inbound, he's going to be held up by Granger. LeBron James held up, covered by Granger. He can't get by him. He's held up outside that three-point arc. Here's Lewis trying to step up. He stepped back to LeBron James. LeBron James covered by Granger. Here comes the layup. Pass, no, that's a pass to Allen. Allen for 2, that shot is good. 16-12, 4-point game. Pacers lead by 4. Granger inbounds to Augustine. Augustine going back to the other side of the court now, where he seems to be doing so great on those three-pointers. Speaking of the devil, he's going for another 3. Oh, that's no good. Rebound by Haslam. Haslam to Allen. Allen on a fast break. Layup. That's good. 16-14. Pacers lead by 2. Mahimini inbounds to Augustine. Augustine back the other way. Gotta be careful here. Here's Augustine for 3. Swish! Nothing but net. 5-point game. As the Pacers are 5 for 10 from the 3-point field goal line. The Heat have yet to even try and go for any 3-pointers. Pass to Lewis. Lewis. Held up. Covered by Hansborough. Pass to Haslam. Haslam to Cole. Cole inside the arc. He'll hand it to Haslam. Layup for 2. That's no good. Blocked. Hansborough to Granger. Granger for a bread and butter 2. That shot no good. Rebound by Allen for the Heat. Cole. Here's Cole. Being held up by Granger now. Chase. Cole looking. Makes a spin move. Joe's up. Joe's down with a 2. Takes the shot, and it comes down for 2. 19-16, down by 3. Here's Augustine back the other way. Augustine going for 2. He's got it. Oh, they'll count it as a 2-pointer, definitely. And it's a 21.2 seconds to go in the first quarter. 21-16. Pacers up by 5. Cole, covered by Hill. Hill, holding up Cole. Here's Cole. Hands up to James. James, spin move. Held up by Granger. James for 2. That shot, no good. Rebound by Hansborough. Back the other way to Augustine. Augustine going for 2. On its way up. That shot, no good. Rebound by Lewis. And that will end the first quarter. So the Heat and the Pacers putting down a show. It's a 5-point game in favor of the Pacers. 21-16. We'll be back with more on the Ultimate Sports Network alongside 2K Sports. Welcome back to the American Airlines Center in Miami, Florida, where we are getting ready for the start of the second quarter between the Pacers and the Heat. Pacers won the tip, and the Heat will start with the ball in the second and third quarters. It's Alan Mitchell here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network. Mark that score, 21-16, as we get back underway. Dwayne Wade on the inbound, and here we go again to start this second quarter of action. Here's Dwayne Wade inside the arc, inside the paint. Layup is good. 18 points for the Miami Heat. They're down by 3. Hibbert to Augustine. Augustine goes to the other side of the court now. Here's Augustine for 3 on his way up. He drills it. 24-18. DJ Augustine, 14 points, 5 for 8 on the field goals, 4 for 6 from the 3-point field goal line. Here's Green covering up Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. Held up by Green. Dwayne Wade. Bosch for 2. That layup is good. 24-20. 4-point lead from the Pacers. George to Augustine. Augustine passing it to Green. Green for 2. He's got it. Nothing but net. 26-20. Battier to Wade. Here's Battier. Dwayne Wade being held up by Green. Green keeping Dwayne Wade in check. Here comes the layup. That's no good. Rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert to George. George back to the 3-point arc. He's going for 3. On its way up. Drills it. Nothing but net. 9-point lead for the Pacers. And the Pacers setting the pace early here in this game. Chalmers being covered by Augustine. Here's Augustine holding up Chalmers. Hand up to Dwayne Wade. Here's Dwayne Wade inside the arc. Pass to Bosch. Bosch for two. That shot off the backboard. No good. Rebound by Hansborough. Hansborough to Green. Green way down court to George. George for two. That shot rolls around the rim. No good. Hibbert lays up for two. That's going to be no good. Rebound by Hibbert. No, by the Heat. Dwayne Wade. Here comes Dwayne Wade. He goes for two. That shot's on his way. No good. Rebound by George. George to Hansborough. Hansborough back the other way. He's inside the arc for two. On his way up. He's got it. Nothing but net. 31-20. 10-2 run for the Pacers in the last 90 seconds and climbing up there. Here's Dwayne Wade. And a timeout by the Heat. The Pacers came out red hot and on fire. So here's a look at the stats for everyone on the court right now. DJ Augustine, 14 points, no rebounds, 1 assist. Green has 2 points, no rebounds and no assists. George, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 0 assists. Hansborough, 2 points, 3 rebounds, no assists. Hibbert, 0 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. The Pacers absolutely red hot and on fire. And tomorrow we got some great NHL action in the conference semifinals as well. The NHL and NBA semifinals weekend continues to roll on here on the Ultimate Sports Network. But first you gotta sit through, you gotta survive Friday because we got the Clippers and the Timberwolves followed up by the Mavericks and the Nuggets. Should be a fun time here on the Ultimate Sports Network. 31-20, 11-point game in favor of the Pacers with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Second quarter. Let's get that right. Second quarter. Here's Haslam. Mahimany's back in the game. Here's Cole. Hill lobs it over to James. LeBron James. Held up. He turns around. Goes for two. That's good. 9-point game in favor of the Pacers. Mahimany to Hill. Hill holds on that basketball. Hill's trying to get around. He does get around. Now he's going for three. 2K Sports Sales disconnect. On its way up. Oh, no good. Rebound by Granger. Granger lays up. And that's going to be good. 33-22. 11-point game for the Pacers. So the Pacers back up by 11 thanks to Granger. Here's James. Being covered by Granger. LeBron James. Held up outside that three-point arc. So far, they have not even tried from the three-point line. Here's Haslam. Lays up for two. Got it. 9-point game. Actually, 7-point game. Mahimany to Hill. Hill to George. George going for the three-pointer. On his way up. Drills it. Nothing but net. 36-24. And in the last 2 minutes and 35 seconds, the Pacers have put on a 15-6 run. And it's still climbing up. Here's the Allen. Here's a shot from Allen. No, he's going to hold on to that. Now he goes to passes to Haslam. Haslam lays up for two. And it's good. 36-26, 10-point game for the Pacers. Timeout by Indiana. The 2K Sports Analysts disconnected on us in that last one. Speaking of the devil, they can disconnect on us yet again. Hale has 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. George has 6 points, 2 rebounds, no assist. Ranger, 2 points, 1 rebound, no assist. West, 2 points, 1 rebound, no assist. And Mahimany has 0 points, 0 rebounds, and no assist. We're still rolling on here in the first half of action. About to come to the end of it, though, as the Pacers are trying to get back trying to hold off the Heat, I should say. 36-26, minute 50 to go. Pacers lead by 10. Here's Hansborough. Inbound to Augustine, and we're back on our way. Here's Augustine. He'll lob that one way down court to Hill. Hill for two. Rolls around the rim, no good. Bosch picks up, hands it over to LeBron James. LeBron James chasing it down. Here's LeBron James up for two. No good. Rebound by Haslam. Haslam to Chalmers. Chalmers lays up for two. That's good. And we're down to an 8-point game. Hansborough to Hill. Hill to Augustine. Augustine for three. Oh, no good. Rebound by Haslam. To James. James. Being chased by Granger. Pass to Wade. Wade lays up for two. Shooting foul on the Pacers. That's going to be on Hill. That's his second personal. First team foul of the quarter. Dwayne Wade for 2. They're down by 8 and have a chance to go down by 6. Dwayne Wade's first free throw is good. Here's shot number 2 for Dwayne Wade. The crowd has gone quiet. Here's Wade. Wade for 2. Got it. And it's now a 6-point game in favor of the Pacers. Hibbert. Inbounds to Augustine. Augustine to Green. Green. Back to Augustine. Augustine going for 2. That shot no good. Tipped up. Rebound by Bosch. Back to LeBron James. Back the other way. Here's Green. Here's a pass. And that's no good. Rebound by Augustine. Augustine to Green. Green setting up for 3. He's got it. 39-30. Back to a 9-point game in favor of the Pacers. Chalmers. Back the other way. Here's Augustine. Trying to go for a steal here. He can't quite get it. Here's George. Holding up LeBron James. Beautifully done, though. He's holding him up at the 3-point line. Spin move by LeBron James. Inside the arc. Pass to Bosch. Bosch for 2. Rolls around the rim. No good. Rebound by Granger. Granger back the other way. Going for 3. He's setting up for the shot. On its way up. Oh, no good. He had a great shot. Battier has it. Passes it to LeBron James. Here's LeBron James. Held up by George. George. LeBron James. Pass to Dwayne Wade. That shot's up. No good. Rebound by Granger. Granger's going back the other way with the basketball. 10 seconds to go. He's at the 3-point line once and more. Winds up a shot. Fires. 2K Sports Analyst is connecting us. Swish! 42-30. 12-point game in favor of the Pacers. Battier. It's picked up by Wade. Dwayne Wade. Looking at the shot clock. Looking at the game clock. Dwayne Wade for 3. No good! He got the buzzer-beating shot off. It just didn't go in. And at the end of two quarters, 42-30. Pacers lead by 12. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter here on the Ultimate Sports Network alongside 2K Sports. I'm Alan Joyce, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Happy Tuesday to all of you from us at 2K Sports. I'm David Bruce. Indiana with the lead against Miami. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. A terrific first half for DJ Augustine. He's given them a huge contribution off the bench. What a bonus when you have a role player step up like this. On the other side, the Heat haven't been terrific. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The first half was a letdown for LeBron. An unsightly, untimely shooting percentage. Ugly game. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
Located in downtown Miami, we're back in the United Airlines Center. Oh, the American Airlines Center. It's Alan Majoli here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network alongside 2K Sports. Battier inbounds it to Dwayne Wade, and we're back underway. 42-30, 12-point game in favor of the Pacers when we left off at the end of the first half. And speaking of that, we're Chalmers to LeBron James. LeBron James for 2. And that shot off the rim, no good. Tipped up, rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert gonna pass that one way down court. That's gonna go to West. West for 2. West, no good. LeBron James with a rebound. Way back down court to Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade lays up for 2. That's going to be a shooting foul on the Pacers. It'll be George with his first personal, first team. And then the Pacers will get the first foul of the second half. Much like how they got the first foul of the game way back in the first quarter. One shot for Dwayne Wade. This free throws up. Rolls around the rim, no good. Rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert passes this one way down court. This one's going to go to George. George for 2 as 2K Sports Analyst disconnect on us. That rebound, no good, but Dwayne Wade picks up the rebound. And he'll get it back the other way. Here's Hibbert holding up Dwayne Wade. Back to LeBron James. Granger holding up LeBron James. Here's Granger doing a great job of holding up LeBron James outside that 3-point arc. LeBron James passes it to Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade inside, steps inside the arc, steps back, pass, shot on his way. He nearly missed that one. He nearly got a shot clock violation. That one goes up for 2 from Chalmers. That shot no good. Rebound by Granger. Granger has the basketball. He's back the other way. Danny Granger, 5 points, 2 for 6 on the from the field goals, 4 rebounds, and he's 1 for 5 on the 3-point field goals. Tipped up. Rebound by Chalmers. Chalmers back the other way. This is not going to be a fast break. Pass to him to Dwayne Wade. Wade, shot. LeBron James. Shooting foul. LeBron James will miss. And that's going to be on Hibbert. First personal, second team of the quarter. They're down, the Heat down by 10 with 3 minutes and 46 seconds to go. So LeBron James will get a chance to redeem himself from that horrible first half. But of course, he's got to make sure that he makes it count. First free throw. It's good. 9-point game. If he gets the second one, it could be an 8-point game in favor of the Pacers. 42-33. 3 minutes and 46 seconds to go. LeBron James. For the second free throw. It's good. West will inbound. He inbounds it to Hill. Hill. Pass that over to Hibbert. To George, I mean. George for 3. He's got it. 45-34, back up to an 11-point game as the Heat call a timeout. Oh my lordy, look at this. 8 points for Hill, 1 rebound, 1 assist. George has 9 points, 2 rebounds, and no assists. Granger, 5 points, 4 rebounds, no assists. West, 2 points, 1 rebound, no assist. Hibbert has 0 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. So early on in the third quarter, the Pacers come out swinging, but they also got a couple of fouls in that opening portion of the third quarter. So they got to be careful about that. 45-34, they lead by 11. Heat's ball when we get back. Here's the inbound to Bosch. Bosch to Chalmers. We're back underway. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Bosch. Bosch held up by West. Bosch can't quite do anything. Going pass, fake, pump, fake a pass. Now he passes it to LeBron James. LeBron James covered by Danny Granger. Here's Dwayne Wade. Checks on the shot clock. Up on his way. That's good. 45 points for the Pacers, 36 for the Heat, and the Pacers call a timeout. So no changes in the stats for the Pacers. Yeah, there you can see it. So there's no point in going through that. Are the Pacers going to make any adjustments? I doubt they will, because they've been actually rolling it all night long. So here we go on a Thursday night to carry on to wrap up the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Of course, the winner of this game has a date with the Atlanta Hawks at home, as the Hawks are the 8th-ranked team of the conference. So it's going to be very interesting to see if it will be the 7th-ranked Indiana Pacers to make it a Cinderella story in West Eastern Conference Finals, or if the Heat will carry it on. Here's Hill on the inbound. Hill for 2. Hill shot no good. Rebound by Wade. Here's a pass to Chalmers. Chalmers held up by West. Goes for 2. Shot no good. Rebound by Hill. Pass. Gonna go to Hibbert. Pass down to George. George for 2. He's got it. 48-36. Back to a 12-point game in favor of the Pacers. George with 12 points, 2 rebounds, and no assists on the night. Here's Dwayne Wade. Hill. Chalmers. Pass to LeBron James. Covered by Granger. To Battier. Battier for 2. 3 maybe. And it's good. And that'll be a 3-point shot. 48-39. Down by 9. Granger inbounds to Hill. Hill passing it to George. George. And he's out of bounds. Forced out of bounds. Heat ball. 9-point game in the Miami Heat. Getting absolutely tactical here. Halfway through the third quarter. Heat start with the basketball. Here's Granger trying to prevent LeBron James from getting the inbound. Cole gets the inbound, though. So Granger's attempts failed. Here's Augustine holding up Cole. Augustine. Here's LeBron James, covered by Granger. Here's a shot for 2. That shot no good. Rebound by Mahimini. Actually, no, it's rebound by Haslam. He lays up for 2. That shot is good. Down by 7. Granger inbounds to Augustine. Here's Augustine back the other way. Going, sets up for 3. On his way up. As the 2K Sports Highlights disconnect on us, he's got it! Nothing but net! 51-41, 10-point game! DJ Augustine, 17 points, 6 out of 11 from the field goal line. From the field goals, 1 assist, 5 out of 8 on the 3 points. Here's James, held up by Granger. Pass, Lewis. Lewis lays up for 2. He's got points. Down by 8. Granger, inbounds to Augustine. Here comes Augustine back the other way with the basketball. He's setting up for another 3-pointer on his way up. Oh, rebounds by Lewis. It bounced off the backboard, and here's Augustine chasing after LeBron James. Held up by Cole. No, pass to Cole. Layup. That's on its way up. 2K Sports Highlights continually disconnect on us. My goodness. That layup is good, and it's back down to a 6-point game. Mahimini to Augustine. Augustine. He's going to pass that to Granger. Granger for 3. Nothing but net. Granger has 8 points on the night. 2 out of 6 from the 3-point line. Tough night for Granger, but he's absolutely doing the unthinkable and holding the Heat down, or no, at least helping hold the Heat down. Here's a minute left on the shot clock. Whoa, wow, what a dunk by number 40. And that shot was off the backboard and then dunked down by number 40. Here's Granger inbounding to Augustine. Augustine to Green. Green for 3. Oh! Back up by 10. It was Cole who got the dunk. No, was it Cole? I don't know. Here's Cole. Augustine holding up Cole now. Pass to Allen. Allen. As satellites disconnect on us yet again. Pass. James. James for 2. That shot rolls around the room. No good. Rebound by Allen. Back to LeBron James. It was Haslam who got the dunk. Shooting foul. Haslam gets 2 points. And Hansbrough will get his first personal foul of the game. 13th foul of the quarter. And Haslam, not only did he get the layup and the points, he also gets to shoot 2 free throws on the shooting foul. Here's Haslam. He's at the line for 1. First free throw. He's got it. George inbounds to Augustine. And here we go again. Augustine back the other way. Setting up for a 3-pointer here. He's going for it. There's got to be absolute money on this shot. Not money. Off the rim. Haslam for Chalmers. Pass to Dwayne Wade on a fast break. Dunks down. 5-point game. And it was an absolute blasting dunk from Dwayne Wade. 50 as a registration of 51 on the dunk intensity meter. And the crowd intensity meter registers at 109. West to Hill. Hill lobs that down to Augustine. Augustine going for 3 again. On its way up. Off the backboard. Or off the rim, I should say. Chalmers back the other way. 12 seconds to go. They're trying to get back in this game. Haslam for 2. Shot. Good. 3-point game. 57-54. 8.2 seconds to go in the third. West to Augustine. Augustine back the other way. He's setting up for another 3-pointer. On his way up. Oh, off the backboard. No good. Battier lobs this one way down. But, of course, that's going to end the third quarter. So, after 3, the Pacers have a 3-point lead as the Heat are scorching a comeback. Here we go for the start of the fourth quarter. We'll be right back with that here on the Ultimate Sports Network alongside 2K Sports. Double your money and make a stack. It's time for the fourth quarter as the Pacers have been uncontainable all game long. Man, oh man, they're up by 3 right now. It's Alan Mitchell here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network alongside 2K Sports. Welcoming you back to this game in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The first game was a nail-biter between the Hawks and the Bulls as the Hawks escaped with about a 5-point victory, I should say. The Pacers, on the other hand, they have a way tougher situation. They're battling the 4th-ranked Heat. Actually, no, I would say the Hawks had a tougher task. West inbounds to Hill, and we begin the fourth quarter. Here's Hill for 3. On his way up. On its way down. 60-54. Up by 6. Inbound to Chalmers. Here's Chalmers. The Heat have yet to try for 3 points. Actually, they did try for 3 points once. They just missed. LeBron James. Covered by West. West. Now here's Hibbert. Pass to Bosch. Bosch lays up for 2. Out of bounds. And it's going to be Pacers' ball. He got it off the backboard. He went for the layup, but it bounced underneath the backboard. Granger inbounds to Hill. Hill passing that one back to Granger. Granger for setting up for a three-point shot. As 2K Sports Highlights disconnect on us. Man, that's been a trouble all game long. Here's Granger for three. He's got it! 63-54. Pacers 17 for 30 on the three-point field goals. The Heat are 1 for 2. James. Being held up by West. Here's West. On his way up. Layup, no good. Rebound by George. George. Pass to West. West to Granger. Granger steps back. Steps back to the three-point line. Here he goes. For three. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade back the other way. Pass to Allen. Allen lays up. And he's got two. 63-56 as the Pacers call a timeout. The Pacers lead by 7. Here's a look at the stats for everyone on the court right now. Hill has 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. George has 12 points, 3 rebounds, no assist. 11 points for Granger, 4 rebounds, no assist. West has 2 points, 1 rebound, no assist. And 0 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists for Hibbert. So, like I said, this has been quite a game for the Pacers, and they're still continuing, and they're about set to go against the Hawks of all teams. A Cinderella story, Eastern Conference Finals. What more could you ask for with that? Here we go, ready to rock and roll in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes and 56 seconds to go. It starts with the Pacers. Granger will get the inbound. Granger inbounds to Hill, and here we go. Hill held up. He's going to pass that way down court to Granger. Granger for three. Line shot down the middle. 66-56, back up by 10. Battier inbounds to Chalmers. Here's Hansborough covering Chalmers. Now Hill chose to cover Chalmers. Chalmers has the basketball. He's looking for someone to pass that to. Pass to LeBron James. LeBron James inside the arc. Layup for 2. That's good. 66-58, down by 8. Hansborough inbounds to Hill. Hill held up. This one's passed down court to Granger. Granger for 3. As the 2K Sports Highlights just continue to disconnect on us. Good Lord. For 3. That shot's good. 69-58, 12-4 run for the Heat, for the Pacers in the last 80 seconds of the game and climbing. Here's Hill covering Chalmers. Pass to Bosch, to James. James for 2. That shot rolls around the rim. That's going to go in. 69-60, up by 9. As 2K Sports Highlights just continue to disconnect on us. Good grief. Hibbert inbounds to Hill. Hill on the move. Or at least he's trying to get on the move. Here's a pass. He's going to pass that to Granger. Granger for 3 again. Granger's money. 72-60. They're up by 12. Pacers are 20 for 34 on the three-point line. The Heat still 1 for 2. 72-60. Pacers lead by 12 as Dwayne Wade is held up by George. Pass. James. Granger on fire. Back two-pointer. No good. George. Way down court. This one's passed to Granger. Granger going for another three-pointer. On its way up. And it's on the backboard. No good. Rebound by Hansborough, though. Hansborough lays up for 2. No good. Rebound by Dwayne Wade. Here's Dwayne Wade. Pass to Battier. Battier for 3. That shot is drilled. 63 points for the Heat, but they're still down by 9. Granger inbounds to Hill. Hill lobs it back to Granger. Granger along the sideline. Now he's setting up for a three-pointer here on his way up. And it's absolute money. 75-63. Pacers up by 12 once again. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter as the Heat call a timeout. Danny Granger now has 23 points, 4 rebounds, no assists. Hill, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. 12 points, 4 rebounds, no assists for George. Hansborough, 2 points, 4 rebounds, no assists. Hibbert, 0 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. And the Pacers absolutely holding down the Heat as they lead by 12. 2 minutes to go in the final quarter of action. Battier will inbound this one for the Heat. They're on Indiana's side of the court. 2K Sports Highlights disconnect on us again. What else is new? Battier. Pass to Chalmers. Chalmers. Pass to James. James to Wade. Back to James. James lays up for 2. Dunks it down. And it's going to be an amazing dunk from LeBron James. But is it too little too late? 75-65 down by 10. Hibbert. to Hill. Hill passes it. Oh, drop. Picked up by West. West back the other way to Granger. Granger for three. Oh, off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Battier. Battier to Chalmers. Here's Dwayne Wade. He's going up. And he's going to dunk it down for two. 67-75. They're down by 8 and crawling back into this one. Or at least they're trying to. 63 on the dunk intensity meter. Man, talk about a registered bomb. Skatily boom. But of course, the crowd's gone quiet as they're registered. Never mind, it's a registered 115 on the crowd intensity meter. Ranger inbounds to Hill. Hill lobs it way down court. That one goes to West. West on his way for two. That shot no good. Rebound by Hibbert. Hibbert lays up. It's a shooting foul. He gets the points and a free throw. Bosch with his first personal foul, first team foul in the Heat. So a minute 28 to go in the game, and picked a bad time when they're trying to mount a comeback to make a foul to have a foul against them. First free throw, slightly late, no good. Hibbert's free throw, no good. One shot. Dwayne Wade back the other way. Pass to Chalmers. Back to Wade. Wade for two. That shot is good. And they're down by 8. 77-69. West inbounds to Hill. Hill holds on to it. He's looking for someone to pass that to. He'll pass it to Granger. Granger for three. Granger is good. 80-69. 11-point lead. Here's Hill. Covering Chalmers. Chalmers. Held up. Looking for someone to pass it to. Pass to Wade. Back to LeBron James. LeBron James for two. That shot rolls around the rim. No good. Here's the pass to Hill. Hill to Hibbert. Hibbert. Inside. He's looking for someone to pass that to. He passes it to Hill. Hill for three. Hill's got three. 83-69. They're up by a landslide now. And they could probably put this away if they here in the closing moments. Dwayne Wade. LeBron James. That shot no good. Rebound by West. West to Hill. Hill. Passing it to George. George for three. Oh! 86-69. And it's a 20-point game. LeBron James, 25 seconds to go on the game clock. Here's LeBron James. Pass to Dwayne Wade. Pass to Dwayne Wade. Holds on. That shot is good. 71. And here's West. He inbounds to Hill. Hill way down court. That one goes to Granger. Granger for three. Swish! 89-71. The Pacers shutting down Miami. James has to rally his troops to a 28-point deficit, and they got it. They got two at least. LeBron James with an absolute blast on the run. Granger inbounds to Hill. Hill back the other way. Here's Hill for three. Ah, he drills it. 92-73. Inbounds to Wade. Wade for three. Way downtown. No good as it bounces off the backboard. An absolute shutdown by the Indiana Pacers. 92-73. Granger should easily get man of the match, if not Augustine. And what a game for the Indiana Pacers as they will meet up with the Atlanta Hawks in the Eastern Conference Finals. What a game for the Pacers, and what happened to the Heat? I knew they were going to have trouble against the Pacers. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. And here's your man of the match, and it's going to be George Hill, to my surprise. Wow. George Hill, the man of the match. He was throwing them up and drilling them down. Absolute balling it on the court tonight. You name it, Hill's probably done it. George Hill, 17 points, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, no steals. And with that, let's take a look at the final stats for this game. Starting with the winning Pacers. Hill scored 17 points, 15 points for George. Granger scored 29 points, 2 points for West. The bench scored 27 for a total of 92 points. Chalmers scored 6 points. Wade scored 22 points. James scored 12 points. Battier scored 6 points. Bosch scored 2 points. The bench scored 25 points for a total of 73. Indiana Pacers had six fouls go against them. Miami had 1 foul. And Indiana had 2 timeouts left, while Miami only had 1. So with that, we'll see you tomorrow for the Western Conference semifinals action. And once again, your final score, Indiana blowing Miami out of the water by a score of 92-73. And they will go and face the Atlanta Hawks in the Eastern Conference Finals. So until we meet again tomorrow for Los Angeles Clippers and Minnesota Timberwolves, followed up by Dallas Mavericks and Denver Nuggets, I'm Alan Mitchell for the Ultimate Sports Network, signing off for now, saying so long, end of feed, good night satellite transmission, and now.